Early last night, just the afternoon. I was like on my second glass of wine. I took another hit of my blunt, and I was like, you know what, to let it out because I don't like to get high. It's like my back feel not, it's not so tight and all that noise, no explanations. Yet, I was watching a documentary. I had just got to watch Akira Mia. Alright, and I was watching this documentary. I just wanted to see the fallacies that were in it. Whoop, just like that. So I go out there this morning and I see a couple of Chinese motherfuckers standing around. And I say that because mostly Chinese men aren't really all that nice and good. You know what I'm saying? Not all. Alright? They're pretty stupid. Just like North Korean men. Not all, they want to get away from there. But here there's an arrogance, how do you say it? Savoir-faire, not savoir-faire, but a je ne sais quoi to them, as far as their arrogance over here. And well, none have really ever really been touched by a real individual, a real autochthonist, somebody who knows their heritage and history, and who don't play the games that they're allowed to ploy. They know how to stay very far away from them. Let's put it like that. And when they come across us, they attempt to utilize other individuals, which the real one doesn't really matter. So anyway, it's still off. The internet's still off. And I attempted to go on the roaming through the internet. That's the systems, the G, whatever you want to call it. And I was getting one bar. It wasn't letting me contact. I was watching. I actually started to watch West Side's, and it wouldn't even play. It wouldn't even load. It was the weirdest thing. So I said, let me go outside. So we had some drizzle going on. So I walked outside. I'm like, I'm not standing. I don't know what this stuff is coming down. Not very, just saying. I go outside, and it gets a better signal stream. So I go back inside. I'm like, it should be fine in here. I don't have no Mylar up or anything like that. It's almost as if, I don't know. Anyway, that's a whole other topic. So I said this morning I know I had to go out and get some of my famous, my world famous vegan mayonnaise that I like. There's only 2 ingredients, but well 3 salt, sea salt, and I wanted to have that, so I have my little tuna today with my salad. And I see the weirdest stuff, man, and I was like, you know what? Hope everybody else is seeing it. I'm not beat. I'm just saying, I hope everybody. I'm seeing it because it's funny that they're still pushing ahead. You still have these idiots talking about military tribunals and all this other goofy stuff. Yeah, they're probably getting rid of good people, if that were the case. If there are any good people. But, so I went and watched it this morning. I went outside, got in my truck. I don't have internet because I don't want it. It burns it. And I watched the West Side's video. Is live. And pretty cool. And we gotta support and respect one another's work, man. And that's what it's about. And I liked it. I really liked it. It was good. He put it together. Pretty good, y'all. Check it out. Camille, he did it. The last ones he's been doing some like 10 and 15 minute, like just like remember who you are type stuff, and it's good. But we still have these idiots, especially on TikTok. It seemed like that's what they took over, the idiot box. And you would think people on there would know that the Chinese said they was on there just to look at where people are, because I told you all these governments are together. They look at actually watching how dumb some of you are on TikTok. And especially you Pecker. I got this one Mexican, pale-skinned Peckerwood Mexican. Wants to open his mouth. I says, nigga, you ain't from this land. I had to go in on him. There ain't nothing distinct about you. You look like a 1,000 mofos I met overseas. So you shut your damn mouth. I don't care about no cartel, all that other foolishness don't mean shit to those of us who are in the know in another place. We don't give a damn about none of that. That don't mean a god, because we've seen and we know and we've always known beyond the scope of what we're capable of, even ultimate destruction. So it's the last thing we give a damn about, besides those of us who walk in a different light. So I told him, you need to politely, like a number of people have done, bow the fuck out. Somebody comes along and they told him, leave him the fuck alone. He was like, who are you? I was like, who the fuck are you? Excuse my French, early in the AM. Okay, anyway, so that was dead. There's a whole lot of goofies. Then you got this Mongolian talking about the lands, telling the whole fake ass story, doing a live, and people just and all these pale-skins. Yeah, I got you. And I went on and said, all you pale-skins on here talking about you native. Yeah, you natively born here, maybe. All right, but if you ain't got no nigga in you, you ain't orthogonous, you ain't aboriginal to nothing. And you stop with your Cabbage Patch story made up to your great-great-great-grandma, and you probably just don't remember because you don't know. Why don't you accept the reality of your great-great Tartaria to which you allude from? And besides the fact that you are about 12 different society of individuals, maybe up to 100, and y'all deny our bloodline that would give you props to be here. I just went in. And all of a sudden the lines got quiet because all these Pelicans talking about they this and that, them Cherokees, all bullshit. Everybody knows you're not. Stop it. Unless your shit says black and Negro, that's when you probably are part of the distinct generation of man on this soil. Tired of these dummies. They're all over the place. But anyway, let me get off of here. I got to go on a place I haven't been in a year. Over a year. It might be damn near close to 2. And that's Walmart. I did tests buying Chinese-made shit because it is not something that would actually be made. But I've had great stuff made by Chinese people. But this shit is on a different level. This is disrespect, poisons, chemicals, weak. It's not even about quality. It's just quantity of BS. So I'm going to go in here, and this one I'm going to get is American-made, and I hope that is there. So I'm going to chat with y'all when I get back home, get myself situated. It's crazy. Yeah. You know, it's crazy, y'all. But check out Kiramio's last 4 to 5 videos if you haven't checked them out. Check out West Side's live. Drop's got something, man, for those who don't know. Drop Nation, Nagas and all that stuff. I remember when I was saying Nagas, people thought I was crazy, so I just stopped. Everybody else could say it. You know, I was in the military because brothers were always walking around talking about my nigga. I said, my Naga. That's greatness. Like, you know, and they were like, what are you talking about? I'm like, If y'all want to be called nigga, go ahead and be called that. They get out, they get drunk. Nigga. They go, everybody's nigga, and then they wonder why everybody's throwing it around like they do. Stupid. But it is what it is. Some things aren't meant for everybody, you know. But check it out. It's well put together stuff. We're definitely going to do some reading today. Probably not as much as I would like, because like I said, I'm doing some things, getting some things together, working on some things, and whether the temperature is 67 degrees, that should allude to something, and it's not based on, it's all man-made. Y'all need to know that. But I want to talk a little bit, when we get back, I want to talk a little bit about the earth you live on, okay? Just, I want to address some things I've been saying for a long time. Some people know it. Some people didn't like it because I was going against the lies they've been taught. But there's a reason why I read the books I read to you. It doesn't mean that everything is based upon a fact, but you've got to find out what it correlates to, what does it stand. Does it mean having you look outside of yourself when it actually means you, or it's just a whole lot of things you know, you've got to put in the footwork, y'all. You know who you are. Now, some people say, well, the melanated people in Africa don't exist. What about in Europe? I says, you know what? If you want to accept the world the way it is right now, you're accepting a lie. Wouldn't that mean that we ain't supposed to be here? Look at the position we're in. Why is it so hard? We had to go through several of 8 transitional phases of terms and nouns to get to a certain place, that because of some fake nigga that never did nothing for you but did more for the gay community, because that's what the fuck he is. He's not even American. He told you that, and he's a Muslim. But you people are so damn dumb. Are you aware that most liberals, melanated or black liberals, have more conservative views on everything? Maybe I'll do a video and show you, because a lot of y'all really have no clue or no idea. I know it's pain and suffering, but you keep voting for the wrong people. We could have our own government. We could have our own everything, but that's a whole nother topic. Let me go in here and do what I got to do so I can get back home, get something in my gullet and relax, all right? Some watermelon and stuff, and I'll chat with y'all then, man. All right?